Know you are a target. Know you are targeted for immorality. Wow. That is an enemy. That Christianity isn't a playground, it's a battlefield. Look at what the Word of God says in 1 Peter 5 and 8. Look what it says. Peter writes, it says, be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy. Who's the enemy? Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. What you need to know in life is that there is an enemy, and he is prowling around like a roaring lion, looking for our children to devour, looking for our teenagers to devour, looking for our young adults to devour, looking for our mature adults to devour, looking for some pastors and some deacons and some volunteers to devour. There's an enemy, and he's targeting us, and we need to know we're a target. Now, I love playing first shooter games, but one of the things you have to do is, if you're gonna play those kind of games, you have to be alert and sober-minded, because if you're not alert when you turn the corner, they can mess you up. Matter of fact, if you're not alert and sober-minded the whole entire game, you're gonna wreck the game for your entire team. You're gonna give the enemy streaks. They're gonna calling all kind of things on you, and they're gonna drop bombs over Baghdad. Why? Because there's an enemy who's after you. And if you're not careful by warning your children, and you also know that you're targeted by the enemy, he'll drop bombs over your life. We have to know that we're targeted by the enemy, and it is not a playground we're on. It's a battlefield, and he is going to and fro. He's prowling around like a roaring lion to see whom he may devour. You see, so often we get entangled with things that we shouldn't get entangled with, because we don't realize that we are being targeted.